What made you forbid someone from ever entering your home again? My neighbor seemed perfect. Single mom of two, always brought cookies when the kids sold stuff for school. When my basement flooded last summer, she offered to help move boxes while I was at work. Gave her my spare key, didn't think twice. That was my first mistake. When I got home, she'd moved everything perfectly. Even labeled the boxes. Left a note saying the kids helped. I was touched. Started inviting her family over for dinner. Her kids played video games with mine. She'd bring wine. We'd talk about single parent struggles. For 6 months, she was like the sister I never had. Then my daughter's iPad went missing. She swore she left it charging in the kitchen. We searched everywhere. I blame myself for not watching closer. 2 weeks later, my son's Nintendo Switch vanished from his room. He cried for hours. I filed a police report but figured someone broke in while we were gone. The third time, it was my laptop. Brand new. Still had the stickers on it. Disappeared from my home office while I was dropping kids at school. That's when I got suspicious. No broken windows, no forced entry. Someone had a key. I installed a hidden camera in my kitchen, the kind that looks like a phone charger. Didn't tell anyone. Not even my kids, just waited. 3 days later, I'm at work when my phone buzzes. Motion detected. I open the app and there she is. My neighbor. In my house at 2 p.m. Opening drawers, checking cabinets. Then she goes straight to my son's room. My hands were shaking so bad I dropped my phone. Told my boss I had an emergency and drove home doing 90. She was gone when I got there, but my son's PlayStation was missing from where I'd hidden it in my closet. I knocked on her door that night. She answered all smiles, asking if I wanted wine. I showed her the video. Her face went white, then red. Started crying about bills, how her ex stopped paying support, how she just needed quick money for groceries. But here's what killed me. While she's sobbing, I spot my daughter's iPad case sticking out of her couch cushions. My son's Switch on her TV stand. She'd been letting her kids play with my children's stolen belongings, right in front of me, during our dinners. I called the police from her porch. She begged me not to. Said her kids would go into foster care, said she'd pay me back, but I was done. They arrested her that night. Found 6 laptops in her closet, 3 tablets, 2 game systems, none of them mine. She'd been hitting the whole neighborhood for months. The detective told me she had a system. Befriend single parents, gain trust, get keys, take one thing at a time so we'd blame ourselves or our kids. She made $30,000 last year selling our stuff online while drinking wine in my kitchen and calling me her best friend. Her kids went to their dads. She got 18 months. Still sends me letters saying she's sorry, that she was desperate. But I think about all those nights she listened to my daughter cry about her lost iPad, watch my son save his allowance to buy another Switch, hug me when I said I felt like a failure as a parent. Some people don't just steal your things. They steal your ability to trust. Haven't given anyone a spare key since. When neighbors ask why, I just say I lost it. Easier than explaining how the person who helped clean your flooded basement was actually casing your house.